guys, Marissa at Kitchen Table Stamper. Today I'm going to show you how to make this cute little Easter chick. Alright, it's got an Easter egg candy in it, like one of those jumbo eggs. I'm using the Twix egg. Any of the big Easter egg candies will work for this little treat holder. And today we're going to make a boy version. No bow on the head because I need one of these for a little boy. Alright, let's get started. First thing is you're going to need papaya cardstock, and you'll cut 2 of the biggest Nestabilities standard scallop circles. This is the large set. You'll cut 2 of the biggest, and then for the wings you'll cut 1 of the smallest and 1 of the second largest die. Okay, so those 2. Eyes are a 1/2 inch circle punch that I inked with some black ink and then drew in the little white details. And the beak is a 1/2 inch square cut in half from point to point. It's orange cardstock, onyx cardstock, papaya cardstock. Alright, let's get going. We'll make this little one. We'll make a boy version. Alright, so this one I've already scored. We're going to score this 9 scallops and then ink the edges for the front. The back is scored just a little bit different, so I'll show you that one. So below our score line, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 scallops. It's about 2 5/8. That's about what it measures. Okay. So once we've got that, we'll score straight across, and then we're going to turn it over and score a small segment up at the top here. We're going to score about 3 scallops, which ends up being lined up with about 3 3/4. Alright, so we're gonna score about these top 3 scallops right here. Alright, so we've got our 2 lines scored, and we're gonna fold them up towards the yellow first, and then back. Alright, and that's the back of our chickie. Now let me show you how to assemble this guy. Okay. So, first thing you're going to do is take the little front side and run 2 strips of adhesive down that flap, and then lay your candy in about 1/8 inch from the fold. Okay? And then the back side, going to run a strip of adhesive about 1/8 inch from the fold, and you'll just run 1 strip of adhesive here. And then you'll center the candy in between the 2 pieces, in between the 2 score lines. All right. Now a little bit stronger adhesive. We're going to take a strip of this. So I'm going to go straight across there, and then we'll line up our scallops and close that little guy up. And now on the bottom here, we've got a little flap that's loose. And to give some more stability to our project, we're going to add a little bit of this red adhesive. Alright, and there's our little guy. We'll go ahead and ink him up around the edges with a little bit of papaya ink. This is a Muse Studio Papaya. We're just adding a little bit of depth. And then the beak, we're going to add a little bit of pumpkin ink around the edges, and we'll apply our little beak and our little eyes. Isn't he cute? Alright, next the wings. Alright, we've got the 2 circles and we need to make them wings. So we're going to find the center of these by kind of giving a fold, and then we'll cut it in half. Alright, same with the smaller one. And then line them back to back. Okay, so I got our little pieces of the wing. We're going to cut off 1 scallop in a curve, and then cut off 1 scallop on the other side. And there we go. We've got our 2 little wings. I'll show you that again because we're going to do the exact same thing with the bigger piece. Line them up back to back so that the scallops kind of match up. And then we're going to cut off one scallop, and a curve down, cut off one scallop, and there's our two little wings. And we'll ink those with some Amuse Studio papaya ink too. Our wings are all inked, and I'm going to put the two layers together with a little bit of foam adhesive, and that'll create some dimension on the wings. Now we've got two wings that are both assembled with some foam adhesive, and we're going to apply them to our chickie. So a little bit of dry adhesive and adhere them. And there he is. Isn't he just so sweet? There's our little boy chickie and our little girl chickie, all ready for Easter. If you've got any questions about these chickies, you can either email me, Marissa at Kitchen Table Stamper, or leave your questions below and I'll get back to you. Be sure to visit me on the web, kitchentablestamper.com. Thanks for watching.